What's up, everybody? Project RO Motor here. You see the title. Today we're talking about tire stickers. These bad boys right here. Alright, so why am I making a video about tire stickers? Well, everywhere I go, no matter where I take this bike, one of the things I get the most compliments on are the tire stickers. It just attracts people everywhere I go because it's not something that you're accustomed to seeing, at least in my area, you're not. In my state, which is North Carolina, I might be the only bike really I've ever really seen that has tire stickers on there. You see bikes with wheel stripes on there on a lot, but you don't normally see tire stickers on bikes. Why is that? Well, because I think a lot of people really don't know about it, and people replace their tires so much that sometimes it is kind of worthless to do. But in case you're interested in doing it, I want to make this video for you. So first off, where did I get my tire stickers from? Tirestickers.com. That is tirestickers.com. No need to misspell it anywhere. It's exactly how it sounds, tirestickers.com. And on their website, you just search the website a little bit and you'll come to a motorcycle decal section. They have two different types. You can get peel and stick, which are temporary tire stickers, and then permanent raised rubber. What you see on my bike right here are the permanent raised rubber. Peel and stick, they are more likely just for car shows, something quick and easy you're not about to ride seriously with. They're meant to come off after about just a couple 100 miles, and they're not really cleanable either. The permanent raised rubber, as you see here, these are meant to last the lifetime of the tire. When I do say permanent raised rubber and lifetime, they have survived as fast as I've gone on this bike. And that's meaning well over 180, probably at least 10 times at this point. So if you're interested in getting them, you have different colors you can choose from, including white, red, blue, orange, green, the more brighter colors. You can get different fonts on like different words on the top and bottom. You don't have to get them the same as mine are. You're allowed 12 characters. You can get them in different sizes. There's like 41 different fonts you can actually choose from. If you get the exact same setup as I got here, it'll cost you around $120 US. Now that might seem a little pricey to you, but if you watch someone like Tall Guy Car Reviews, which is another YouTuber, he's actually a partner with them and he offers discount codes a lot. So if you're interested in doing that, look up Tall Guy Car Reviews. Once you selected everything you need, you got your kit, what you gotta do is look at your tire. What I recommend doing is doing this on a fresh tire, all right? You can do it with older tires if you want to, but let's say you just got new tires, that's probably the best time to put your tire stickers on, because that means you hardly gotta clean your tire. So first off, you gotta do is actually, with new tires, you always have these things in the tire right here. I don't know what they're called. I'm not even going front, but that's just something that come with new tires. All right, you got to trim these off. When you put this tire stickers on, you want a smooth surface. You don't want little things like here that's gonna keep the tire stickers from sealing properly on the tire. What I would recommend doing is once you get the kit, is actually kind of placing them up to the tire, not on the tire, but up to the tire, just to see how they kind of fit on the tire. I would not recommend covering up your tire specifications either. Try to find a good spot aside from that. Once you have a good spot, you clear the tire of any debris. Next, you need to clean that spot. Even if it's brand new, you need to go on and make sure that spot is clean as possible with no dirt. What I recommend doing is something like some Pro Strength degreaser. This is what I use. It doesn't have to be that. It can be anything that just kind of cleans dirt away. After that, you go about putting the tire stickers on your tire. What comes in the kit, it is super glue right here basically, but you may wonder how much of this will you actually need. This is one bottle. I received one bottle, and as you can see right here, if you can't, this is how much as I use. It was filled up pretty much, and it's still at the very top, and I use this on every single label that I put on my tire, front and back. Still have plenty left. So one thing I would recommend getting is the Rubber Bright tire leather cleaner. It doesn't have to be, but eventually your tire stickers will get dirty. But like me, you don't want these things you paid $100 and something for to end up being a whole different color because of grease and dirt, getting on the tires. So if you look at these, they still look pretty white to me, don't they? So if you look at these, they still look pretty much white. They might be a little bit faded, but I don't always go around cleaning these things, all right? Maybe look at this side actually. These right here are even more cleaner because I actually clean these recently. I'll maybe go around and just kind of wipe them up every 2 weeks. I'm not that special about keeping those things clean, all right? I pretty much keep them clean as much as I clean the bike. So in case you hadn't noticed, I'm actually missing a letter here. They are permanent tire stickers, but they can come off. Now that is not tire stickers' fault if they do. Luckily mine came off at the end. Every other letter is still on here. And this is the only letter I've lost since I've had these on the bike for like the last 2 months. That is my own fault that this tire sticker come off, because I only ever check the rear tire. So every now and then you might find, if you inspect them, you might find one slightly trying to peel off a little bit. That is on you to make sure that you keep up with them, keep them clean, keep them on there, and check them regularly just to make sure that they're not coming off. It's not hard. All you gotta do, if you find one starting to peel off, they like to peel off kind of in the corners a little bit here and there. This one's still on really good. All you gotta do, take some of the super glue and just apply it to that point, put down some pressure. I've never been checking the front tire, so it's my own fault that I actually lost one of my letters. But hey, luckily it's at the end. Nobody even really noticed unless I tell them. If you want to do this the correct way, it'll probably take you about an hour. Don't try to do it fast. Make sure they stay on. Once you get them on there, just push around them and press down for about 30 seconds. Check around all of them afterwards to make sure they're still staying on and flush with the tire. After about 2 hours, you should be able to ride the bike. I mean, I recommend waiting a little longer, but after 2 hours, after you finish the very last label, they should stay on no problem. Just on your normal ride, just make sure you check on each letter to make sure they're staying on. All right, y'all, that is pretty much it for this video. I just want to give y'all a little information on tire stickers because it's something I'm always getting complimented on, and I think a lot of people love to get some on their own tires as well someday. So if you like something that adds a little flair to your bike, go to TireStickers.com, get your own. Catch y'all later.